my new thing with Uber Eats is going to the buy one get one free promotion tab, and so every day now I'm like saving a lot more money by doing that. Yeah, so this is 2 chicken fried rice. Only bought one but got 2 obviously. But I picked it from here quite a few times, but we haven't tried it. So hopefully it's good. It's a really big size. Can't really tell, but it's huge. They really hook you up. They give us like 4 chopsticks, a bunch of spoons, some soy sauce, some cookies. And I tried it, it's really good. Yeah. If anyone coughs, they get tea. So we're at the Indiana Hospital and for Sheridan, and no, it's not COVID-19, it's something different. But they wouldn't let us go in with him, so we're just watching Brave on the tab and eating goldfish. I came with just because I wanted to get them like signed up like with the primary, like just the normal care, you know, get them signed up, but I'm gonna let him deal with what he's dealing with first, and then oh, that person has my card. Let them deal with I'll let him deal with that first, and then we're gonna probably walk over to that building. I think it's that building, and just like give the boys information, that way they're in the system and can start coming here instead. She was all calling Jack a girl, like, because he kept pulling his mask down like under his nose, and she was like, put it over his nose, that's where it enters, and keep your little girl safe. And I'm just like, okay, you know. I never correct people when they like say that like my boys are girls, but it's just like, if I had a girl, like, she'd be dressed like way better than the way that they're dressed. They would be like, my girls would be, if I had a girl, she'd be dressed like in dresses and like little cute like leggings and shorts, like whatever, you know. But yeah, it's just funny. Everyone So like normally we've never had any issues at these apartments, like at all, but I was sleeping because I'm working night shift, and this guy, he's been out like all day being really loud, and yeah, you can hear him, yeah. So anyways, my mom woke me up, and like we've been ignoring him like all day, like we haven't never seen him before, and I've got him on camera. Yeah, he's out there. I'm recording him. But he was banging on my windshield, the Ford, for some reason. I don't think he's slow. I don't think that's the problem. But it could be. He could just not know better, but I think it's more drugs. Yeah. I only looked out because he was making a lot of noise again, and then when I heard that thumping, I looked out and I'm like, I bet you he doesn't even know the people down there. Because remember how you were saying that he was like, I don't speak Spanish, why are you talking to me? Mm-hmm. Alright, so I forgot to mention this. Don't mind my eyes. I just woke up. So my eyes are still puffy. But yesterday, my mom woke me up because I work night shift, and I was sleeping or whatever, and she's like, somebody is banging on your windshield. And there was like this guy that was like high on drugs, like, which has never happened. Like, we live at a nice apartment complex, and we've never ever had a problem, like, ever. Like, I've never even noticed anything. But I don't know if he was like visiting these people like below us or what, but he was like hanging out all day yesterday, like yelling and cursing, and we completely ignored that. We're like, whatever, you know. But then he ended up like targeting my car for some reason and like punching the windshield. So then we called the cops, and then they tried knocking on the door. They wouldn't answer, of course. Like, they went and hid inside, and he was like all high, and he was like, my mom said that he was like punching the windshield and then like clapping his hands, and he was like dancing around and like pretend shooting people and like whatever, and he was just like really high. But anyways, he ended up leaving. I got footage of like him and like him leaving like the vehicle that he left in. And I called the cops again because I went downstairs or went outside to check my car to see if like anything was missing or whatever, because the window won't roll up right now. And anyways,
head northwest toward South Rural Road.
I noticed that the windshield was cracked, and me and the cops, we never noticed that because of, like, the way the sun was or whatever, just the angle of my windshield, and it was like completely like just smashed, like whatever. And so I called the cops again, and I filed like a replace report, and then I got like more footage of him, like with his tattoos and stuff, and he ended up coming back. And so I sent like all that like videos and like pictures and stuff to the policeman, like for them to like investigate or whatever. So yeah, it was yesterday. My windshield got targeted by some random druggie, got punched in. And then right now we're doing roadie for the first time ever. We normally don't ever get like accepted. It's like some kind of app where you transport something somewhere else. It could be like furniture or like medicine, or like the airport does that a lot. Like if someone loses like their luggage and they get back home or whatever, and you just pick it up from the airport and take it to their house or whatever. But I used to have it, but I never used to get accepted. I think because I had my car like set up to it. Maybe they thought I didn't have a big enough car or something, or maybe because I didn't have like any history or whatever. I think it's like one of those things where like it wants experience, but then you can't get experience because it like doesn't accept you because you don't have experience. So even he like was never getting accepted for anything. Or maybe a lot of people like ask for it and they have to like just randomly pick somebody. But anyways, he finally got accepted for one. It was like $52 just to pick up some artwork that was like just around the corner and drive it 10 miles away. So yeah, check out roadie, I guess.